Do you know that your 9 to 5 job could be hiding the secret side hustle that pays extra? Most people think the only way to make money is to get a second job, work longer hours, or wait years for a promotion. But what if I tell you that the skills, knowledge, and experience you are already using every day at work could help you earn hundreds or even thousands of dollars extra every month? Imagine paying off debt faster, building your savings, taking that dream vacation, or simply having enough money so you are not stressed every time a bill arrives. The opportunity may already be sitting right under your nose. In this video, I will show you practical ways to turn your existing 9 to 5 skills into extra income, even if you are busy and don't have much free time. Let's get started. One of the biggest myths about earning extra money is that you need to learn a completely new skill or start a complicated business. That's simply not true. Many people already possess valuable skills through their jobs. The problem is that they only use those skills for one employer. Think about it. If your company is paying you because you can write reports, manage projects, use Excel, design graphics, analyze data, teach, sell products, or solve problems, chances are someone else will pay for those same skills too. The secret is learning how to package those skills and offer them in a way that creates an additional stream of income. And the best part, you don't need to quit your job. You can start small while maintaining the security of your regular paycheck. Let's be honest, many people today are struggling financially. Prices keep increasing. If you are in Nigeria, you understand that prices of everything is increasing on a daily basis. Prices keep increasing, rent is expensive, food costs more, transportation costs more. Everything seems to be getting more expensive except our salaries. Many workers find themselves living paycheck to paycheck. By the time the month's salary arrives, most of it is already spoken for. Bills, rent, school fees, transportation, family responsibilities, and because your job already takes up most of your day, it can feel impossible to find time for another source of income. That's why many people never start. They assume making extra money requires huge investment, complicated businesses, or working another 8 hours every evening, but that's not necessarily true. The smartest side hustles build on what you are already doing every day. So now let's discuss the various side hustles that you can do as a 9 to 5er. If you work 9 to 5, there are many side hustles you can do to augment your salaries. So let's start with side hustle idea 1, freelancing your work skills. Let's start with one of the easiest options, freelancing. If your job involves writing, graphic design, data analysis, bookkeeping, programming, social media management, customer service, product management, or administrative work, you already have marketable skills. For example, if you are good with Microsoft Excel, businesses may pay you to organize data, create dashboards, or build spreadsheets. If you are a graphic designer, small businesses need logos, flyers, and social media graphics. If you are a writer, websites need articles and blog posts. You can find clients through Upwork, Fiverr, LinkedIn, Facebook groups, referrals. The beauty of freelancing is that you control how much work you accept. Even one project per week could bring in meaningful extra income. Many beginners earn a few $100s monthly, while experienced freelancers earn significantly more. The key is starting with the skills you already possess. So what is that skill you are doing in your 9 to 5 job? You can use that same skill to get another client to pay you. You don't need to go and start learning a new skill. Use the skill you currently have to earn extra income. Side hustle idea 2, consulting or coaching. Here's something many people overlook. People will pay you for expertise. You have probably spent years learning things in your profession. Why not monetize that knowledge? Let's say you work in human resources. You could offer resume reviews, interview preparation, career coaching. If you work in finance, you can help people create budgets for understanding basic financial planning. If you are a teacher, you could offer tutoring services. If you are a data analyst, you could coach beginners trying to break into the industry. The reason consulting can be so profitable is because you are selling knowledge, not products. You don't need inventory, you don't need a warehouse. You simply help people solve problems using what you already know. Many professionals charge by the hour, making this one of the highest paying side hustles available. If you are into one of these, either consulting or coaching, you can do it and earn extra income. Don't just leave it for your 9 to 5. Don't just do it for your 9 to 5 work. You can meet individuals and organizations and coach them on how to do certain things. Side hustle idea 3, create and sell online courses. This option requires more effort upfront but has incredible long-term potential. Instead of teaching one person at a time, you can create a course once and sell it repeatedly. Think about skills people ask you about regularly. Do co-workers constantly ask for help with Excel? Do people ask you how to use certain software? Do friends ask for career advice? This question can become an online course. You can create courses on Microsoft Excel, data analytics, graphic design, public speaking, job interview preparation, business skills, social media marketing. The biggest advantage, you create the content once. When you create the content once, you teach it to a lot of people or you sell it to many people. You don't need to be creating different content about it. You create once and sell it to as many people as possible. Then people can continue buying it for months or even years. That's when your income starts becoming less dependent on your time. So you can also do that also. It's very important and relevant. Side hustle idea 4, content creation. This is one of my favorite options because it can grow into a real business. YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, blogging, podcasting. Every profession has knowledge people want to learn. Imagine you are an accountant. You could create videos explaining taxes. If you are a teacher, you could share educational content. If you are in HR, you could create career advice videos. If you are in business, you could teach entrepreneurship. Over time, content creators can earn through advertising revenue, sponsorship, affiliate marketing, digital products, consulting opportunities. Many successful creators started while working a full-time job. The key is consistency. Now, like me, I'm a 9 to 5er. I work 9 to 5, but I'm still creating content. That's another side hustle I've decided to do. I'm a content creator also by the side. So these are some of the things you can do to earn extra income. Now, here is the most important thing I want you to understand. The biggest opportunity isn't finding a completely new way to make money. It's recognizing that your current job is already teaching you valuable skills. Most people see their job as a paycheck. Successful people see their job as a training ground. So how are you seeing your job? Is it as a paycheck, living from paycheck to paycheck, or as a training ground for you to gain skills that you can use to acquire more income? Every day you are learning, every day you are gaining experience, every day you are building expertise, and expertise can be monetized. The question isn't whether you have a valuable skills, the question is whether you have recognized their value yet. That's the mindset shift that changes everything. So what you need to do is recognize your value. How valuable are you? You have a lot of skills. You don't need to go and learn a new skill. Use what you already have to get what you want. Okay? So you can use all the skills you are doing in your 9 to 5 job and get extra income. So you can actually make extra money from your 9 to 5 job. Absolutely. Whether it's freelancing, consulting, creating courses, or building content online, there are opportunities all around you. You don't need to quit your job. Yes, you don't need to quit your job. You need to use the skill you already use in your job to earn extra income. You don't even need huge amounts of money, and you don't need to work 20 hours a day. Start with the skills you already have. Start small, stay consistent. Importantly, stay consistent, because most of the time when you start, you don't get to see the income, the money that you desire coming in as expected. You need to stay consistent and allow your side income to grow over time. Remember, many successful businesses began as side hustles. Your extra income stream today could become your financial freedom tomorrow. And who knows, from those extra income, you might one day quit your 9 to 5 and focus on those other income you are gaining outside. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these side hustles would you try first? Freelancing, consulting, creating an online course, or content creation? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoy this video and want more practical ways to make money and build financial freedom, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.